Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face while you're sleeping. From killing 6 insurgents with 1 bullet to the longest shot in the world, join us as we reveal 10 of the most powerful and amazing sniper rifles ever produced. The range of number 1 will definitely shock, so watch out for that. Let's begin. Number 10. CheyTac M200 Intervention. Now we start with a rather unique sniper rifle, even by the standards of sniper rifles themselves. The CheyTac M200 Intervention is known for having a massive firing range. In fact, this is the longest range sniper rifle in the world today, which is really no small feat given their purpose. The Intervention even holds the world record for the tightest 3 bullets grouping on a target, which just so happened to be from over 2,000 meters away. CheyTac USA's motto is to make every shot count, and given all of this, you might be curious as to why the CheyTac M200 Intervention isn't higher on the list and ranking the 10th. Well, that's because it is special and not really in a good way. For starters, only special ops groups use this intervention, which is pretty cool, but not really easily accessible. Even they note that while the gun is good for a long-range strike, the range it has isn't always necessary, and there are other rifles that have shorter ranges but are easier to wield, which is the next issue. The intervention is really large, so if the soldier using it is expected to hit a target and then move to another location, it could be problematic. Also, the intervention costs $11,850 to around $13,800.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
Number 9. The LWRCI SABR. The LWRCI SABR assault battle rifle is often used by NATO, and as its name suggests, it could be used as an assaulter and then quickly switched to a sniper rifle. In combat, the ability to adapt is one of the greatest tools that a person could have, and that goes double for your weaponry. To that end, the LWRCI SABR is undoubtedly one of the most amazing and deadly sniper rifles out there. But why? Well, that's because this gun comes outfitted with the ability to switch barrels depending on what skill of combat you're engaging in. Now, if you have a short-range situation, the gun has a 12-inch barrel, which is going to allow you to focus your shots on the nearby targets and hit them down, or if you need to shoot a target at a much farther range, a 20-inch barrel is there for you as well, allowing you to be a true sniper and also making sure that they never see the flash from your gun. Because it is a sniper rifle, it has great accuracy no matter what state it is in. Add to that a scope and a sniper's skill, and that's one sniper rifle that is perfect for nearly anything that combat throws at its user. Number 8. Accuracy International L115A3 AWM. A more recent creation, the L115A3 AWM is known for once having the world record for the longest sniper kill during a fight with the Taliban. This gun took out 2 gunners that were about 27 yards away back to back. Now, in April of 2014, it was reported that a British sniper in Afghanistan had used the rifle to kill 6 insurgents with 1 bullet from a distance of 850 meters. This sniper rifle is revered for its accuracy as well as its reliability in intense situations and climates. Ironically, the AWM in the name actually means Arctic Warfare Magnum, so they actually did build the thing to survive the harsh conditions, and if you ask us, we'd say that they succeeded. The rifle costs about $38,250 and weighs about 6.8 kilograms. Number 7. Stealth Recon Scout. The Stealth Recon Scout is actually just a little bit better than the SABR, hence that's why it is higher on our list. First off, like the SABR, it has 2 barrels that could be used. Yet, it goes one step further by allowing the gun to use 2 different kinds of ammunition. For short range, it employs 308 rounds, and then for longer range, it goes for 338. But that's just the beginning of what it can do. You see, sniper rifles are very large in size, so it can be difficult to use, but the Stealth Recon Scout actually allows the user to shorten the size of the gun to their liking. They do this by removing the mounts that the gun has built into it, and allows the user to move the feeding mechanism back behind the trigger, making it shorter and more manageable. And of course, the gun is super accurate no matter which barrel it has on it for what formation the user is wielding it in. Number 6. The L42 ENFIELD. Now, a classic rifle that has been improved upon for over a century, we found the L42 Enfield rifle, and it proves that some things just get better with age. The first versions of these legendary sniper rifles were produced in 1890 and were given to the Royal Forces of Great Britain. Ever since then, the gun has been upgraded, modified, and really whatever else it needed to still be of use. In the 1970s, the L42A1 was produced, and it went on for 2 decades until being decommissioned. Fast forward to these days, and they're still in fields that are being used, different variations of course, but all very reliable, all very accurate, and all beloved by people who use them. Number 5. BARRETT 50 Cal American. Now, one of the most iconic sniper rifles ever produced is the BARRETT 50 Cal American, and it's not only popular, but it's also super reliable and effective. It was originally designed to take out the enemy equipment, but soon it was also used to take out the enemy personnel as well, and needless to say, it is very good at doing both. The gun has been used in movies, video games like Call of Duty, and so much more. It was built in the 1980s and has stood the test of time. Oh, and it is also something you can actually buy. One of the reasons that it's so effective is because of its recoil system. Built to absorb about 70% of the recoil when the gun fires. Now just realize that a 50 cal round that's fired out of a gun gives a heck of an impact, so to get rid of 70% of that is pretty epic. Plus, it's semi-automatic, putting it above most sniper rifles that use bolt action. But if you're wanting one for yourself, just be warned because it'll break your pocketbook at about $8,900. Number 4. The PSG-1. Necessity is said to be the mother of invention, and it was a necessity that led the Germans to make the PSG-1 one of the best sniper rifles ever produced. 1972 was one of the worst years in German history, as the Munich Olympics experienced a massacre on their soil. One of the reasons the massacre happened was the German forces couldn't really take out the terrorists in the hotel before all the hostages were killed. Not wanting to have that happen again, the PSG-1 was born. This gun was built to be accurate from incredibly long distances, as well as have a larger magazine that would ensure that all targets could be taken out as soon as possible. The gun was given to the German anti-terrorism unit GSG-9, as well as other law enforcement agencies, and served them well. Number 3. The DRAGONOV. Now, when it comes to advancement in technology, newer is always better more times than not. But when something is made so well that it outshines newer models, you don't exactly get rid of that. That's exactly why the Russian army has been employing the use of DRAGONOV sniper rifles since 1963. Now just think about that. The sniper rifle has been in use for about 57 years, long after better scopes, better designs, laser tracking, and more came into the world of guns, yet this one is still standing the test of time. It's been used in wars all over the world and is still one of the most ordered sniper rifles in the world. That says a lot about it, but what exactly makes it stand out though? Well, apart from its incredible accuracy and reliability, it is also known for not jamming, even in the deadliest of circumstances, and because of that, people would use it in forests, deserts, on the ocean, and really everywhere and anywhere. If done properly, it can be easy to build a sniper rifle, but to make one that lasts more than 55 years and is still very much loved, well, that just takes skill. And that's one of the reasons that the DRAGONOV is still beloved and feared, even to this day. And with that, it's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber. If you come across a photo online and you want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it on a future video. Number 2. This sniper rifle here is actually a prototype of the US military's top new dangerous sniper rifle in the making. There's said to be just one of them, which is still being tested for mass use. The design is from the Pixel Gun video game, and the name of the sniper rifle is supposed to be Ultra Beam. Doesn't it look extremely cool? Number 1. MCMILLAN TAC 50. You have to be pretty special to be called the most powerful and amazing sniper rifle in the world, and we think that the MCMILLAN TAC 50 definitely qualifies. First and foremost, this is much more than a regular old sniper rifle. Yes, on the surface, it's a sniper rifle, but it's also labeled as an anti-material weapon. But how so? Well, between its design and ammunition, it can be used as a reliable weapon to destroy equipment in an enemy camp, and yes, a bullet of virtually any kind can damage equipment, However, this one was made to do it effectively. Most of the time, snipers aren't even tasked with such things as they're only required to take out the human targets and not the inanimate ones. However, with the MCMILLAN TAC 50, you have both options. Plus, it can also effectively detonate explosives, which isn't always possible with any ordinary bullet. It also holds a world record for the longest confirmed kill by killing a person at a 3,500-yard distance. Incredible, isn't it? Which one of these sniper rifles did you like the most? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet.